Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. This video is probably gonna be pretty short because it's already 1 and I'm kind of just not getting my day started. I did like my normal morning type of stuff, so if you haven't seen that already, I will link it up there for you if you want to see my current morning routine. But I am about to head to the grocery store and I've got part of my list ready, but not all of it. So I'm gonna work on that for a minute to get that ready before I go into the store. And then we're gonna do that, get my nails done, and then we'll see where we're at in the day once that comes around. So yeah, so that should be basically the schedule for today. And then we have to go to church pretty early because I am helping with like a fundraiser thing that we're doing, and so I have to work on the display. And yeah, so if you guys are new, please subscribe. I am a military spouse and I stay at home, so if you want to know what a kind of like a day in the life of a military wife looks like, this is the vlog for you. So yeah, I'm gonna work on my list. Usually what I do is I think about throughout the week, I usually am like keeping track of like, oh, we ran out of this, we need to get more of this or whatever. So that's already like on my list. I like keep that like on deck. Like I don't wait until I'm about to go to the grocery store to figure out what we need, as far as like things we ran out of. And then I will think about the recipes I want to make, like for dinners. Lunch is always either leftovers or like snacky, like just throw it together type of meal. But dinner is usually what I'm focused on, like what things we need for that, and then we'll just eat leftovers for lunch for the next day. And then breakfast is all kinds of things. We do smoothies, yogurt bowls. Jacob really likes bagels. We do avocado toast, cereal, whatever. I'm not going to be getting anything breakfast related this trip because we still have things from like for breakfast. And so I am trying to get us back on track as far as like grocery budgeting. We eat fairly healthy, but our budgeting for groceries is just like, it hasn't been as tight as it usually is, and I want to get back into that. So how I've done that in the past is just, I'm not buying more food if we already have food. So really all I'm concerned about is stuff we've run out of. Like we need more dryer sheets, and Jacob needs deodorant and just like stuff like that. And then like if we still have stuff for breakfast, like even if it's like not exactly what we want, like Jacob wants bagels, but we are not getting those yet until we finish off the cereal, until we finish off the smoothies, like the frozen fruit, stuff like that. Like until we're done with that, like that dish is wiped clean, then we're not buying more stuff. We don't really let things go bad, so I'm not really concerned about that. It's just like we don't need to spend that money right now because we still have stuff to eat, if that makes sense. So the other thing I do, other than looking at what dinner meals I want to make this week, I usually do like 2 to 3, or I do like 3 meals, or I think about 3 meals I want to make for the week, and then that usually spreads out enough to get us through a week, just because of leftovers, and we are not afraid to eat leftovers, so that's what we do. So usually I do that. And then another like budget friendly kind of tip I like to do is think about what we already have and then how we can use those ingredients in something else. So on a weird other avenue, as far as alcohol goes, like I really want to get another bottle of wine. Jacob wants more beer, but we have 2 bottles of liquor right now, and we're gonna drink that before we buy more alcohol, because we really don't need like any other type of alcohol. So we have a dark rum, and then we have Fireball. So I personally don't like drinking it straight. Jacob can. He'll drink the rum straight or the Fireball straight or whatever with like ice, but I don't necessarily like to do that, so I want something to mix in with it. And we don't have any dark colas, which are usually what goes with dark drinks, but I have made a cocktail. I'll put the reel up here on the screen for you guys if y'all are interested in the summer recipe or summer cocktail recipe. But all we need for that is apple juice, and apple juice is way cheaper than buying a bunch of beer and wine. So I'm gonna get apple juice to basically get us through that alcohol. And then once I have done all of that and gone through everything and put it all on a list and everything, then I'll go on to like whatever grocery store I'm going to, the Walmart app or HEB or whatever. I think today I'm going to go to the commissary, which is the grocery store on base. So I'm pretty 100% positive they don't have they don't have an app. But basically I will use the app to calculate how much that's going to cost. Usually I'll do grocery delivery, but or grocery pickup, just depending on where we've been at and our seasons of life. But I'm getting us back on having cash instead of charging things on the debit card, because whenever we have physical cash, it's easier to keep track of like how much we're spending and be like, oh, this is literally all we have left. Like, we're not taking anything else out. It helps us not overspend. So with that being said, I need to go back in a physical store to buy groceries, so because we're paying with cash. And then, so basically I will go on, like, for example, Walmart. I'll go on there and put everything on my list on the app, and then I'll see like, okay, we have $7 left. Okay, what do I want to get with $7? I'll splurge and get ice cream or something, you know, like whatever. I'll like get a little something extra. Or if it's over however much money we're spending that week for groceries, then I will kind of see what we can take away, whether that's changing a full-on recipe because that recipe is just too expensive to make this week, or it's something like I was getting 2 deodorants and really we only need 1 right now. So stuff like that, I'll like kind of condense to make sure it's under the budget. On the Walmart app specifically, I haven't tried this on the HEB one, but on the Walmart app, you can make your list and then see where they're at, where those items are at on in the store, like what aisle, and then I'll just sort it by aisle location, go into the store, and then just go down those aisles and get those things, and it makes it way faster instead of browsing and being in there for a while. And then it also helps not overspend. Then the other option, if the store does not have that, like doesn't have an app or something like that, then I will go in there and literally keep track on my phone, like, okay, I'm grabbing the apples. How much do these apples cost? $5. Put $5 on my calculator, just like add as I go, to make sure I'm on track for the price. The good thing about the commissary on base is that it's tax-free, so I don't really have to calculate in tax. So yeah, that's the gist. That's how I usually do my grocery list. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through and kind of fine tune my grocery list. And yeah, so this week it is currently Wednesday. I would have gotten groceries on like Sunday or Monday, but we still had food from last week that we needed to eat. So, and like meals to make, so I didn't worry about it until we kind of ran out. So today I'm getting groceries because we need to eat for the rest of the week. So that's one reason why this grocery order is going to be smaller than normal. The other reason is because I'm really only getting food for us for Thursday and Friday because we'll be out of town this weekend. So it's really not going to be that much stuff. So now I'm just going to go through my list and kind of get some things together for that. And then we will go grocery shopping.
Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, drink some water.
Okay guys, I'm home. I'm gonna give y'all like a really quick little grocery haul. So like I said, I just got like stuff to basically last us tomorrow and Friday. So really all I needed was like one dinner recipe. And I ended up spending $27.03. So really cheap. So 27 bucks. I got some Almond Breeze almond milk. If you are on the Whole30, this is the one you'll want to get. Almond Breeze brand, unsweetened original. This is the only one I could find at most stores. No sugar, nothing like that. But needed a little bit more of this because I ran out of oat milk already, and I'm almost out of almond milk too. And so right now for coffee and for cereal, all I have is like almond milk. So I got some more of that. And then I got some coconut cream. I went ahead and got 2 cans. I don't really think I'll need both cans right now, but I went ahead and got both. This is to make dairy-free, but Whole30 sour cream. I really like the Forager brand sour cream, but they didn't have it at the commissary, so got that. And I got some more lime juice because I'm almost out. I need some for this recipe. I got some diced green chilies also for the recipe. I got some more little facial razors for dermaplaning, and then also just like grooming my brows, stash, all that type of stuff. And then Jacob needed some deodorant. He usually doesn't wear this kind, but it was on sale, so I got it for him. And then I also got some chicken broth for the meal I'm making. I'm making the butternut squash chicken chili from Paleo Running Mama. I'll leave it down below. I'm not going to make it in this vlog, but if you are interested in what it is, that's what this is for. That's the meal I'm making with all these ingredients. And then I got some chicken breast for the chili. And then I got a green and red bell pepper. One jalapeno, one yellow onion. And then finally butternut squash. And that's what I got. So it's usually pretty cheap when you get majority produce. I didn't really go through the aisles as much. I got mostly everything from the produce section. So I also checked the mail while I was out, so I'm gonna go through that and then probably go ahead and head out to
get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my